Yeah, the spook who sat by the door. Now, obviously, Sam Greenlee is talking about himself. But he's telling you he sat by the door, but he's reporting back to his black people, his black folks, on how to win the war. This is what you're going to have to do to win this war. Obviously, Sam Greenlee studied the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I could, as we go, I'll show you, where I draw the similarities of Elijah Muhammad building up an army and being patient. Being patient on when and where and how to strike. Now, some of these strategies and tactics, can't use them no more. And some of them still would be relevant and effective now. So let's get a little bit more in it. Oh, by the way, this is Black Light. Elder Black Light, your motivator.
All the laws of the United States of America. All the laws of the United States of America. And those laws governing the Central Intelligence Agency. What do you see in this ink blot? I see a man.
Now, as we go, you got Brother Herbie Hancock. A lot of you young ones don't know who that brother is.
If I were undercover as a political or economic officer in an embassy and I was questioned about racism in the United States, I'd point out that they also have racial and religious troubles, that a thing like that isn't resolved overnight, and that our country is firmly behind racial progress and great strides are being made here.
Now that brother there, Ivan Dixon, is a very brother that was in Hollywood, but that brother there, I think he's smart. Think he know how to play on Whitey, but he don't. We'll see later on how he really is. He's a talent.
And so on behalf of the director of our agency, I'd like to offer congratulations on completing our tough preliminary training course. After weeks of physical and psychological testing, you 10 men have survived the more than 40 already sworn in, who in turn were selected from a careful screening and security check of hundreds. You men, therefore, represent the best of your race. The survivors of our race...
Now you hear what he said? And now look at that brother, how he looking when he said that. Now, these are brothers that look down on the grassroots brothers and sisters. Brothers in the ghetto, they They got a little paper, you know. And you can find a whole lot of brothers that come from the streets the same way. The ones who done start clocking them dollars and sitting on top of the money, they look down on their brothers and sisters. You find a whole lot of pro-black brothers say they revolutionary brothers. They look down on the brothers and sisters, because especially the ones that they see that are asleep. You know, they say, well, these niggas some sucking niggas. They not gonna ever wake up. So I might as well take advantage of them, because I can't wait on these niggas to wake up. I can't wait on these niggas to wake up, because I don't want to die broke. I'll be promoting pro-black and end up with, you know, with nothing. So all this money that these niggas want to give away to the white man, I might as well take some of this money. And, you know, they just want a feel-good session. They just want to hear you talk about the white. They don't want to do nothing about it, because they scared to. They just want to talk about the white. I'm brave enough to talk about the whitey. You know, that don't mean that some of these brothers are agents. Some of them just, you know, they know that it ain't gonna never come. It ain't gonna never be another Elijah Muhammad. They know this. Yeah, they done blocked all doors, so they know that you got a bunch of intellectual Uncle Toms and a bunch of ghetto Uncle Toms. You see? And there's some ghetto Uncle Toms, grassroots Uncle Toms and coons. You know, all them brothers that say, I'm a real nigga. Now, why would you call yourself a real nigga? Because you could kill your brother if he snitches on you, go to the white man, and then if you get caught, you'll do the same thing. You'll snitch too. You know. So maybe you don't snitch, but you go to jail. And what good are you doing in jail? Some of you are so powerful, you could be in jail and still work the streets. You still could give orders on, you know, on the street, behind the bars, behind the cells, but you're still a coon in Uncle Tom, because you're working against your people, you know. And I don't respect a brother like you. I don't care. See, I don't have no fear in me, you know. See, that's what's wrong, you know, why y'all let these little snotty nose wannabe gangsters grow up, put fear in y'all old niggas. Because y'all old niggas don't stick together.
Training course to begin tomorrow will be the first of your race to join the finest intelligence and espionage fraternity in the history of mankind. I must emphasize, however, that you are by no means agents as yet. Now, the selecting out process continues right up until graduation day. So, keep on your toes, keep your noses clean, and I hope to congratulate you on joining the team at the end of the training course. Thank you.
Look at that guy. Look at that nigga.
Well, ain't a groovy to be a spy?
Right on.
Really? We the first spook to be spooked for the CIA.
Hey, man, you know how much this scotch costs in the commissary? $3. Chev ass Regal.
Yeah, it's cheaper overseas, man. Yeah, and rent-free housing overseas, too.
You went to Fisk, didn't you?
I'm from Howard.
Say, you a frat man?
Yeah, man. Alpha.
No kidding, baby. So right. Come on.
Now you see these some Boulay brothers right here. Boulay niggas. You know, all of them. You know. So let's break it down now. Now, in the brief time we got left, you see that the brother Sam Greeley was showing you, the majority of the so-called intellectuals, how they mind run. You know, the star of the movie, he behind the scenes. He real quiet, observing his fellow classmates, checking to see how they mind run. Now he know he can't solicit none of these brothers to be down with the program he about to put into effect. You know, he already got his plan formulated, and he know later on that he's going to have to eventually go to the ghetto, and he's going to get, he used to be a gang member. You know, it's a lot of us old cats used to be gangs and had gangs. I was a leader though. I wasn't in one. I was a leader of a couple of them here in Detroit, over there on Finkel on the west side. In the early days, I'm a pioneer, and he was gonna have to go, Freeman, that's what they call him, gonna have to go to the ghetto and raise up some brothers. This is really, you know, I'm really trying to talk to the Bloods, the Crips, and all the other little gang thugs out there. I heard a brother say that Nipsey Hussle's death is bringing the Bloods and the Crips together. And this is why I'm making these videos. Peace and Black Power.